So here we go. We're going to start this one, try it again. We have a semicircle, so it's very similar to the formula for an area, a full circle. But on your reference sheet, it only has full circle. It's not a half circle. So we can simply just adjust this formula by throwing in a 0.5 or 1/2 in front of there. So now we're just going to substitute in. Now, one thing I didn't do, which I like to do here, is I like to read through the problem and just make sure I'm boxing out what I need to find. So it says, what is the area here? What is the area? So that's what I'm finding. So that's how I knew to find that correct formula. Now I just have to plug in the right numbers. Now, I'll make a mistake here. All right. Made a mistake. A common mistake, because that 25 1/4 goes all the way across, but I need to find just there. So that means I have to do 25 1/4 divided by 2, and that gives me 12.625 when I plugged it in, and that gets me that radius instead of the diameter. So I'm going to take out that diameter. Common mistake there. Put in 12.625. Again, I forgot to put the approximately symbol because we're using an approximation for pi. I'm going to multiply, and my final answer comes to this guy here, the 250.24 feet squared. Why is it feet squared and not feet or feet cubed? Because we're finding area. Now we are going to scroll down to number 7. This is probably one of the most challenging problems on the whole test, besides the surface area ones. The exact circumference of a circle is 13.3 pi inches. What is the approximate area? Now, everyone, please look at your reference sheet and see if you see a formula that has C for circumference, and A for area. See if you find a formula that has C and A in it. One formula that has both a C and an A. Okay, no, there isn't one, right? So what's that mean? Well, our end goal is to get the area. So that means we only have one formula for area of a circle. And we see that area formula has an R in it. So we need to find R. But they don't give us R. They give us circumference. So we have to somehow get from circumference to area. But there's no direct route, no direct formula. So instead, we have to go to C equals 2 pi R to get R, and then we'll plug that in for our area. So write that little note. Right, there's no direct route from circumference to area, so we have to do another formula first. Circumference equals 2 pi R. And I have to zip this up quick. So I'm going to substitute in 13.3 pi equals 2 pi R. I'm going to divide by 2 pi, divide by 2 pi. R equals, if I divide 13.3 by 2, I get 6.65. And that's my radius, but I have to quickly plug that in here. 3.14 times the radius squared was 6.65 squared. And then that gets me a grand total of 138.8 0.86.